The next day, I get to meet a woman who has used one of those creams. Jawad, who did my wedding makeover, has called to tell me that his sister has used illegal creams and suffered as a result.
Take a seat.
Thank you. So what have you been doing to your skin, Shagufta?
I just asked my brother, because he was in the makeup this field, I asked him that, is there anything that you can use to make yourself look more fairer? And he goes, yeah, there's creams, but it's better not to use it because just in case your skin gets damaged. And I thought, oh, I heard so much, what's going to happen? As I used it, went into a month, 2 months, everyone kept saying to me, you look so gorgeous. Okay, so I carried on. The more they were saying it, the more I was using it. I started to see my skin start to crack from here.
Shagufta binned all the creams, but even 9 months later, her skin is still damaged, with scarring and spots.
Yeah, it started to crack,
Okay.
and over here was cracking, and I said, oh my God, what's happened? Oh my God, my brother told me not to use it. What should I do now?
And how did you feel then?
I ran to doctors, showed him, and he goes, you got really bad skin infection. It's going to take a couple of months before that all goes away, and I'm not sure if it actually will go away.
So you'd never use skin
No,
lightening?
never again. I'm going to another thing now. From there, I moved on to him now. So I tell him to do my foundation night up.
So you still want to be fair?
I still want to be fair, yeah. It's always been in the mind, fair, we're supposed to be fair, we're supposed to be fair, and we're supposed to be like that.
Like what kind of things can you remember?
I went to stay in Pakistan for a couple of days with my sister, and one of my aunties, her daughter was quite fair, and she always used to say that that you should wash your face a couple of times a day, you will become more fairer, and put some creams on. I wasn't bothered, I was about 7 or 6 or something like that. But I didn't take it really seriously, but then as people were sitting down, she would say comments like that, it would hurt me.
You just believed it?
Yeah, I actually believed it, that we're supposed to be, because there was everyone talking in the village. If there was a nice, fair lady, they would talk about, oh, she's so beautiful, you know, her kids will be beautiful. I know beautiful men fair.
And this is how fair Shagufta insists her brother makes her. She refuses to be seen outside the house without her makeup. I feel really sad for her because it's farcical to go to that extreme to change something that she was born with, the colour of her skin, that she's used products that have permanently damaged it. One of the most harmful chemicals used in lightening creams is hydroquinone. It works by interfering with the body's natural production of melanin, which protects us from the sun's damaging rays. Some studies suggest that hydroquinone may also cause cancer. Prolonged use can cause a chronic condition called ochronosis, making the skin coarser and darker. It was banned in 2000. But are products containing hydroquinone still being sold? With a hidden camera somewhere on my person, I hope to find out. I quickly discover you can find these illegal products easily under the counter. And even on open display.
Hydroquinone.
Time to report back to the camera crew. Well, that was all very exciting. And I've got a bag of goodies. Hydroquinone, active ingredient. Hydroquinone, 2%. Active ingredient, hydroquinone. Hydroquinone. Contains hydroquinone. It's banned. It's not supposed to be sold in this country. Yeah, we've managed to get hold of all of these. So what will Dr. Khan make of these creams?
This is ingredients hydroquinone.
The illegal banned substance.
Absolutely, the illegal banned substance. These are no-nos.
We would use it for medical treatment of hyperpigmentation. This isn't for skin lightening as such. You know, it's a substance that's been banned. In this country, it's restricted even for medical use. We can only use it by a doctor who will supervise its administration on a named patient basis.
Clearly, hydroquinone shouldn't be available in shops, so how concerned would the authorities be? I bought all these products freely in Birmingham. Their trading standards people said, "We will take whatever legal action is appropriate in accordance with our enforcement policy. It is very likely that prosecutions will result." I'm glad these dangerous creams have been outlawed, but there's something more fundamental bothering me. Givenchy don't use hydroquinone, but slapping their Dr. White on my face that night, I began to wonder about them and the other manufacturers of perfectly legal products who perpetuate the pale-skinned beauty myth. Their cosmetics may be safe, but are they ethical?
I used it in my wedding day. I used it before my interview.
Take pharma clinics. They claim to be the brand leaders in skin lightening. They're a respectable cosmetics producer selling a wide range of skincare products. So why market skin lighteners? They didn't want to talk writing. I regret to say that we do not comment on the subject, which is a very sensitive topic with the majority of our clients.
Pharma clinics can't be the only UK-based manufacturer, so I'm going to ask my magic screen what else is out there. Loads of stuff comes up. This is quite interesting, the one right at the top. It's called Nur 76, based in the UK. I think I want to see them in their flesh, in their pale flesh.
Manchester is home of one of the UK's biggest distributors of lightening creams. Nur 76 is a popular cream only available over the internet. I've got an appointment with the company owner.
Hey, is that Abdul? How will we know you? What are you turning up in?
Abdul Alim has not done too bad out of this industry. He's built himself a big business out of skin lightening. Last year, his company had a 7-figure turnover.
You started distributing from your bedroom?
Yes, that's right, yeah.
Crikey. And now?
Now, we've only got 5 employees, but our turnover is around £1 million a year.
Abdul started his company after using lightening creams himself.
I'd come back from holiday looking very, very dark. And when I used this product that we found that it worked very well. So we took the formulations, took it to scientists and dermatologists, and they developed as a cream that would lighten the skin.
There he is with a tan on holiday. I think you look nice. I think nice and sun-kissed. But you obviously felt that you were too dark.
To have dark skin isn't to be beautiful, and that's general across the Asian communities, the mentality of having dark skin and associating that with not being beautiful.
Do you think it's right that people want to lighten their skin?
Personally, I think it's wrong that someone wants to just lighten their skin for the sake of lightening their skin.
So you don't think that, you know, what you're doing is sort of a bit unethical, sort of promoting the idea
I
that
would say
lighter skin is better?
The ethics are up to the individual themselves. So, for example, you can sell a knife in a shop, but you can take that knife and you can stab somebody with it. So would it be ethical selling a knife?
As long as ka-ching!
Exactly.
So it's all about the bottom line.
Definitely.
He's a businessman. All I'm doing is providing people what they want. And if there's a demand, then somebody's going to supply it. And if not me, somebody else. That's what all cosmetics companies do. That's how they make their money. Back in London, there's a surprise waiting. Perhaps all my phone bashing is starting to pay off.
Asiana magazine, Chick Mag, about beauty and fashion and stuff like that, and they've done an article about skin lightening creams, which is great because this is for the Asian markets. It's in here and it's highlighting the topic, which we like, and it's quite balanced, which is good. However, turn 2 pages before the article. What's this? An advert for Lighten-X face mask. Pharma clinics, and on the back page, Lighten-X Plus for darker skin tones. I think words to be had with this Asiana magazine.
The next day provides the perfect opportunity to have just those words. A meeting with the magazine's editor. And finally, I get to ask the one question that's really been bugging me.
Why are all your models so fair-skinned?